Hey all you cool cats and fine felines, it's Leah and
Lynn.
And today we are at the Memorial Park Gardens in Memphis, Tennessee at the Crystal Shrine Grotto. So follow us, and Lynn, what are we going to do?
Get into the groove.
Abraham's Oak in 1935, the field of Machpelah. The trees and the cave at the end of the field were purchased by Abraham on the death of his wife Sarah as a family burial place nearly 4,000 years ago. Near the cave of Machpelah stood an old stump named for the founder of the Hebrew nation, Abraham's Oak. Senor Donacio Rodriguez, a descendant of the artistic Aztec race of Mexico, has reproduced this historic stump entirely of concrete reinforced with steel and copper bar as to ensure its existence for many centuries to come. And that right there,
This
is the
Abraham's Oak.
Recreated by Donacio Rodriguez. Throughout the cave are different sculptures, scenes from Jesus' life. We'll go in there and look.
Okay.
Outside the cave is another of the sculptures, the Abraham's Oak, which we looked at it and read about. There's even a bridge that looks wooden. You're standing on it right now. It's made of concrete.
And there's another one right down there.
Yeah, he's made quite a few, but look down at this. It looks like wood. Even the bark
texture
and everything.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
It's very impressive.
Yeah.
Look at this chair.
This is concrete,
That's
but he made it look like wood.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's very, very amazing. So, the owner of this cemetery, Mr. Hines, asked Mr. Rodriguez to make the crystal shrine because he saw his talent. And he was really inspired, Mr. Rodriguez was really inspired by Jesus Christ, the birth and resurrection. And so when you walk into the cave, it's like so peaceful and cool and just, it's like walking into a real cave. The crystals were shipped to Memphis from Diamond Cave in Jasper, Arkansas. So they shipped those crystals all the way here. They're not fake. They're real. Like the wood and everything that's sculpted, that's not real wood, but the crystals are all real.
This is so cool.
Just a magical place. It's nice to have the place to ourselves. Don't even think about taking anything or damaging anything for one. I mean, why would you do that? For two, you are on camera. So, but one thing is for certain. It was built and made with a whole lot of love. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Stalactites hanging from the ceiling because they hold tight, and stalagmites growing from the ground because they might reach the top. That's That's how I remembered it. And if they do meet, it's called a column. I've always been just fascinated by caves.
Yeah.
There's Lynn.
Hey.
I was just telling them a stalactite grips tight to the ceiling.
And
a stalagmite might
reach
grow
the
and reach the ceiling. And once they touch each other, it's considered a column.
Look at these steps. It's kind of like your Sarah Winchester steps to nowhere.
Those workers keep throwing me off. The steps to nowhere.
There's some little steps
up
there.
You gotta misdirect the bad spirits.
There's a door here, but it's locked. You walk
It's
these
locked?
steps to nowhere. Yeah, there's a padlock on it there. And there used to be another padlock on there, but you can't really see in there. I don't know what. I guess it's just like the
Probably where they do
inside of
maintenance,
the
change
grotto,
light
but
bulbs and all that stuff.
so peaceful here. It's a very, very beautiful cemetery.
That's some form of lily. I'm not sure, and it's not a stargazer, but I'm not sure what kind of lily it is.
Is it a tiger lily?
It's not a tiger lily.
Might there be a tiger lily over here? Not here. This is how ginormous they are. Wow, look how low down this couch is. Low down.
It might not be good for sitting.
Be careful.
It might not be good for
careful.
sitting, but
Good for twirling. Especially if you have a good twirly dress on. Yeah. That's right. Walk around this. The hydrangeas look like they have all died. Oh, there's a couple that are in bloom again. This is what it says, God's garden. The kiss of the sun, for pardon the song of the birds, for mirth one is nearer God's heart in a garden than anywhere else on earth, wrote Dorothy Francis.
So this place, Memorial Park Gardens, was founded in 1925 by Clovis Hines. He was an entrepreneur, and most outstanding feature is its beauty. The spot they picked for this place was just beautiful. Much of the 1930s was spent transforming Memorial Park into a premier cemetery in Mid-South. I mean, it still is. So many famous people and just the community are buried here, and it is a gorgeous place.
A lot of famous people are here as well. Yes.
As you drive to the east of the fountain, you will discover this beautiful place, the Crystal Shrine Grotto. So, Lynn, what do you think our viewers should do?
If you like the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Atomic Hive. We put out these videos every weekend, and If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified of those new videos.
That's right, and we're going to be putting stuff up on our Patreon soon, so you can check that out. And
yeah, maybe you can even get a TCB charm.
That's
for your
right.
necklace.
That's right. So until then,
stay groovy.